Hi guys. So, I want to actually show you guys we have a lot going on with this Halloween. And a lot of people are really struggling with it. Can it be manipulated? Yes, absolutely it can. It just takes a little understanding from players and for people to get on board. And once people start picking up on it, it'll be a lot easier and a lot more profitable in reaching those milestones for everybody. So, our first problem is in this basic one that is free. People are saying that they cannot get the keys. They can't win, a lot of people. So, and then it seems to be the same people winning over and over. If you don't have a problem getting keys, when you have plenty of them, just enter. You don't need to play it. Look, so we've got a bot here and then me. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to go about my business and do some of the other things. I'm going to just come around, collect, do what I can until it runs out, and then I'll just go back and collect that. That means that other player should win first place. As long as he can beat the bot, then they're going to win first and get that key. I even went and I set a lower defense because the first feedback I got was still my defense was a little too hard, even without me playing. So this should fix that. Now I'm just collecting, of course, lots of stuff. I might as well go recycle so I don't go over the limit. I have no idea how many I have right now. Oops, there we go. And recycle. Make sure you're recycling those gadgets so you don't go over the limits with all this extra gadget energy that we're getting off of, quest collections. So, now with the grand arenas, we only get 3 a day. And in those, you got to understand that we're not really gaining much of anything. Based on where we place. So you can set, and it's most beneficial to all the other players and to yourself as well, to set your lowest defense possible. This way, all the other players score massive points and reach their milestones. So if you can group together and start joining with friends or stuff from your alliance, then, it's best to do that. Or if we get more players on board with this, which is why we're trying to spread this news. But it also helps you because then you have your best attack teams. Those peace milestones are based not on your placement of arena. It's not like normal arena. It's solely on what you score in that arena. So if you have all your best attack tunes, you're gonna score higher based on whatever defense people set. So, and then keep in mind, don't use those AoE attacks to take out the entire team because you're lowering your score. But that is also more possible when you're playing against lower teams. So I'm just wasting energy here because I've actually fallen behind on some materials. I know it's like, what are you doing here? But with only setting safes the majority of the times and, events not giving me much materials, I'm starting to fall behind a little bit. So I'm just collecting. And, I know a lot of people are questioning, will this work? And it's only going to work if a lot of players participate. That's the hope. Is our players willing to help other players? I would hope so, but I'm optimistic and I like to believe in the best in people, especially when you actually have nothing to lose. See? Now this player is actually in first and they're getting the key. So I actually came right back in and I got the same player again. So now they're going to catch on to the fact that I'm not playing and I'm setting a weak defense. Win or lose, that person should start catching on to what I'm doing. And the more of us that do it, the more we'll catch on. Good luck.